Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback Tom Brady holds just about every imaginable record you can think of in the NFL. From the regular season to the playoffs, he holds just about all of them. He is ageless. But earlier this season, the New Orleans Saints gave Brady a tiny negative mark when they shut out the GOAT for the first time in 15 years and only the third time in his entire NFL career. That game also included Tom Brady's lowest passing game since, you guessed it, last year at home against the Saints. The New Orleans Saints seem to have a secret formula when it comes to slowing down the all-time greatest quarterback. So how many times has Tom Brady been shut out in his career? It's actually happened twice. The first time it was against the Bills on September 7th of 2003 when they lost 31-0. The second time it happened, it was in early December of 2006 in a 21-0 loss to the Miami Dolphins. Tom Brady is now 44 years old. The last time he was shut out, the GOAT was 29 years and 129 days old. No current defensive player had yet entered the NFL, and now retired quarterback Drew Brees was playing in his first season with the New Orleans Saints. Let all of that sink in. It took more than 300 games, 22 years in the NFL, and 7 Super Bowl rings for a Tom Brady-led team to lay an egg during a game. Earlier, I told you that Tom Brady practically owns every positive record in the NFL, right? Well, it turns out, including the playoffs, Tom Brady had gone 255 consecutive starts without being shut out, the second longest streak by a quarterback all time. Well, former Saints quarterback Drew Brees went his entire career without being shut out in a start. That was 304 straight games. This was also the first time ever Tom Brady has been shut out at home, and the first time he's ever lost 4 straight regular season games to the same opponent. Yes, like I told you earlier, the New Orleans Saints have Tom Brady's number. But regardless of this negative mark on Tom Brady's record, he is still the best to ever play the game. And when it's all said and done, no one will remember that he had been shut out 3 times in his career. All we're going to remember is the Super Bowls, the MVPs, and every record he has during the regular season and the playoffs.